Hi there. In this video I will be installing this Leov. I think it's a Macedonian company that is making it, water heater for the bathroom sink. And yes, you might be thinking, why would you do this when the house obviously has central heating and heated water? Well, the line is really long between the central heating installation and the bathroom, so it takes between half a minute and a minute to get hot water in the bathroom at the sink. Phone stopped recording because memory is full. I want phones with 5 gigs of memory, of internal storage actually. Anyway, we'll be at a while till we get that. Anyway, so this thing will act as an accumulator basically. First, it has the water heated electrically in it, then you drain some of that water, you use it. Then some cold water will enter it from that long line, but while you are washing, it will start to actually enter hot water. So this thing will basically never ever work fully electric. Electric part will be just, I don't know, a balancing element. But in theory, when you are washing, if you are washing for enough time, this thing will actually have hot water from the central heating enter it, and being really good insulated, hopefully most of them actually are really good insulated, it will keep that water warm with help of electricity in case it's required. But this is 5 liters, so with the insulation I don't think electricity use will be a problem. But anyway, yeah, something needed to be done, and this is the answer. So let's open it up and see if it's any good. Telling us not to cut, and it's kind of obvious because this is the front part of it. So if you cut through this, you will have some nasty lines on the heater itself. So let's continue to get everything out. And it's out. Color, if it's an off-white, and it was in that box with 0 packaging. So luckily I got this from the store myself, and it was not an online purchase because I don't want to see this when it goes through shipping. So that is something that I do not like. Some warnings here in German. It seems this thing is actually reversible, so you can install it in 2 ways. Even my daughter knows that something's wrong with this cable. It's much too short. It's only about 50 centimeters. So obviously I need to open this thing up, take off the cover and replace this cable. Overall, the quality of the plastic from the mold, not great. From what I can see through the hole, the insulation on this thing is quite weak. Anyway, yeah. So this is lowest of low quality, which I'm not happy about it, but I bought it. I am going to use it anyway, and it will not be always on. It will be on a timer, so it's going to do anything. It will get electricity only some really short periods over the day, and the rest of it, it's accumulation, as I already said. So yeah, let's see what we can do. This is what we had in the box. I think these are some kind of adapters from it's some kind of plastic. Yeah, they look decent enough probably to be used. So from here to make it a smaller thread, these things for the wall, depending on your wall, they might be enough, kind of small, but this is not that heavy either. Probably 10 kilos or a bit more with water in it. Some info about it if you want here. I don't know, is there another label? I ripped the warning label because I need to open it up to change the cable. No other labels. Some info about it in here, in English part. No, this is not English. Where is the English part? Here's the English part. If you want to read anything, you can pause at any moment. It doesn't come with a directional valve or overpressure valve, which usually are two in one for these things. It does both things, that valve. So I need to buy one of those. I need to obviously replace the cable, so that's also money. And this thing starts to not make too much sense at that point. It's a 1500 watt boiler, in case that doesn't appear here anywhere. And yeah, that's all she wrote. Removed the plastic covers. In one of these we have this, which I have no idea what actually is, and it doesn't really come out, so it's in there to stay. But in the other, it's not there. So did I forgot to put this is yucky on the inside. Did I forgot to put it? Shouldn't it be put? I will try to make this surface a bit less rough, to not cut through my ceilings. Yeah, cheap, really cheap. So let me open it up and see how I can replace that tiny cable. Honestly, it's gonna be fun. Hopefully I don't need to also undo that one, but we will see. I think this one and another one like it on the other side, and hopefully the whole front comes and this thing stays together with the boiler itself in the middle, the reservoir. So be back in a moment. And yeah, if you want to see this, again, really weak text. It's cheapest of the cheap, but I guess from the price I should have known it was about, how much was it? 50 euros or something like that, and the better ones were 65 euros. So it almost makes no sense to get this one, but I needed a really tiny one. So, and I didn't find one in the store that I was, so I got this. Yeah, my bad. Another paper that came with it, and this is the website, just in case anybody actually needs it. Jesus Christ, this is a piece of, look what's in there, just pieces of who knows what, probably the protection from the underside, from the inside of this thing. And look at this, this is cut, and then so it was opened up, fixed. What the, or is this how they actually assemble them? No, this is beyond bad. This is horror story bad, so I'm not using this thing. And I ripped the bloody thing it came in, because I wasn't expecting it to be this bad that I don't want to use it. So I'm going to find a way to take it back and have a word with the guys selling this, because it's a piece of crap. Sorry about the flickering light. Went and took that back and got a Tessie, which is 100 times better. It was more expensive, about 50% more expensive, but it will not set my house on fire, it will not electrocute me, and hopefully last way longer. And in the description I will link the video where I actually installed two of these, not only one. I actually got two of them, one for the bathroom, one for the kitchen, because same problem in both parts, hot water comes too slow. So that's about it for this video. I recommend you don't buy the one that I initially bought. It's a piece of, yeah, and hope this video helps somebody out there not make my mistake, and see you in the next one. Bye.